What's up, guys? So we're back, and as you can tell, per usual, kind of just per me, I've done a terrible job of documenting indeed what was done to this this engine. So something you will probably notice now is there's a lot of stuff on here. The heads are on, the valve covers are on, the lower plenum, the timing cover. The cooling manifold, even the alternator, the motor mount. When did all this happen, you might ask? Over the course of the last couple weeks. So I'm using my dad's shop here, obviously, and I think I've said that before, and we just hit a point where he kind of really needs his shop. He's not saying it, but excuse me, I've really been wanting to just kind of bow up and get after it. And he's been out here helping me, and it's just someone's offering their help. It seems like an aggravation. Be like, hold on, I need to adjust the camera angle or something. But yeah, this is where we're at. I apologize. I really want to show you guys how I was taught to lap in valves because it's a lot of fun. I think I do have that description on a video. The actual action of it, I do not. So I am sorry. Truly, I am sorry. But this is where we're at, man. It's coming together. Kind of what I'm doing right now is I just put that on. That's the old one. Sorry. There it is. What I'm doing right now is tomorrow we're going to get down to the nut cutting and the fun stuff. Tonight, my goal is to clean up a lot of this, like this old brittle, oil-soaked, rotten harness. Replace the input shaft seal and get this thing ready to go in, man. It's time. Finally, it's time. So I'm excited, super excited. I feel like I'll probably have this engine sitting in that engine bay by this time tomorrow. And it's very late, by the way. I mean, ideally, this time tomorrow, this is going to be cranked, but that's also wishful thinking. So thank you all for watching, who has watched. It's been a ride, man. It's been a lot of fun. We're coming to a close, but please don't think this is it for this channel. This was very poorly documented. I will get better in the future, and I think something you might have to look forward to coming up. Some of the things I have in mind. One of them being I have to replace the timing cover gasket and chain on my Toyota Tacoma. So look forward to that. And I got something else in the works. I'm gonna keep it as a secret because I don't know how long. I don't have a time frame for this project, and this might be a year or two out. But I'm excited about it. If I end up getting what I'm thinking about, I'll let you know about it. But until then, thank y'all. Those of you who find it worth your time to pay attention to me. You really don't know how much it means to me. Hopefully I can get better about delivering decent content. So y'all have a very blessed rest of your week. It's a wonderful Friday. We got a whole weekend to work. Let's see what we can get done. Catch you on the next one. Bye, guys. And we're back. So I briefly filmed last night to say what was being done is just, if I remember correctly, put a couple accessories on. Went and picked up a new pulley today because it was broke, new belt. Got the alternator and everything on loosely. Rest of this is all bolted down. I've put the motor mount bracket on. The exhaust manifold is full of oil, primed up. I'm putting the flywheel on right now. Put the water piping on. This actually broke. This dry rotted and broke, and luckily my dad had an old wiring harness from his Peterbilt that had the exact same plug. So Who knows? Maybe I think it's Packard makes Peterbilt, or not. Anyway, maybe Peterbilt will help make this a better motor. It's already a good motor. As you can tell, the engine is hoisted up. I just put in the freeze plug, a little aeronautics glue, and the rear main seal. Excuse me while I tighten that up. I set it and I remembered it, and this stuff will dry out quick. And my buddy at work got it like 30 years ago. Aviation form gasket. I'm sure you can still get it somewhere. I just don't know where. Anyway, so what we've done here is everything that's hard to get to. Everything that's, there's your starter wires. It's, going to be sitting down low. We've gone through, taped up, put new loom, really tried to clean up, and everything's going to be kind of easy to get to. I'll deal with at a later date. I'm about to go back through and re-look at everything. I'll probably do that on my own time. Because I remember seeing a wire that was almost broken when I first pulled all this apart. I would like to find it again. But yes, guys, this is coming to a head. Look at that. Get off there. Apologies. All right. I'm excited. I'm ready to see it run. I know as much of a pain as it was to get out, I can't imagine it's going to go back in a whole lot easier. But got the transmission shaft seal put in last night. That was a booger. And the interesting way in which it was put in, I shouldn't even admit to, but put it this way, it involved using an acetylene bottle cap. So, but it's in. It was something to pull out. So, I'm getting ready to jump over in there, go ahead and throw the torque converter up in there, and I'm gonna torque the flywheel down real fast, do a couple once-overs, and see if we're ready. See if this is it. So, I'll get back with y'all shortly. Sorry I can't take you along for the ride. I won't even try to excuse it. I am just so ready to be done with this. I just don't have the patience to film it. So, forgive me. Definitely forgive me. Those of you who watch regularly. All three of you. Best people ever. Alright, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Here she is. It has been since noon. It's probably 4 o'clock now. It's probably been the last 4 hours I've been fighting getting this engine in. Really have learned a lot on doing an automatic with a transaxle. But good Lord, this was a pain. Anyway, lessons learned, engine's in. Fixing to start bolting things up. Fun stuff to come. Here she be.